Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cute Little Voice. Today will be a requested video for one of my subbies and also anyone that wants to learn how to lay their baby hairs. So I'm no professional, but I do what's best for me, and hopefully you can pick up a few pointers from this video. So yeah, today I'll be showing you how I lay my baby hairs, how I flatten out the unit, how I apply my press powder, and how I apply the tint spray to my lace. So it's very simple and easy. I know a lot of people that are beginners struggle with these few things, so hopefully I can help you out in this video. And if you have any questions about anything in this video, make sure you comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hey cuties, what's going on? I'm Cute Little Voice. Today I'm coming to you to show you how I get my Charisma wig together from Outre. So I'm pulling it out the box. It does come tightly packaged, very well packaged. I'm pulling the stuffing out of the wig. I'm pulling that net off of the wig, and I'll show you in the cap in just 1 second. So the curls come tightly packaged, and also they come very uniformed. So you get one comb at the right side of the unit by the temple, and you also get a comb at the left side with the elastic band, the comb in the back with the adjustable straps. The lace is tinted pretty white. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is cut that lace. Now I'm going to try to get me cutting the lace on camera, but it's kind of difficult sometimes to do that. But what you want to do is cut along the hairline without cutting the knots, as close as you can get to it. So that's all I'm doing. So here I'm trying to show you how I'm doing that. So you want to just cut close to the edge of the wig, as you can see, without cutting too much off, as I said before. And make sure you push the baby hairs back so you do not cut those off. And you can just use some mousse to kind of push those back. So this can be very hard if you make it hard, or it can be very easy. Like again, I just said, just pull those hairs back and cut closest to the hairline without cutting the knots off. So I'm going to go ahead and add the even tint spray to give the wig a darker tint. As you can see, that lace is pretty white, as I said before, and you just want to add the tint to blend into your skin complexion, and you want to get the tint that's closest to your skin complexion. They have medium, they have dark, they have beige for lighter skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this wig on. So as you see, the wig is on. And so what I'm going to do now is cut those extra tabs off. The tabs do go past my ear. So what I'm going to do is just pin that hair up and cut the tabs off. I'm going to cut it straight across. You want to cut it straight across above your ear so you can get that extra excess lace off. So I'm going to do that to the other side as well. And make sure you have like a clip so you can pin it up so you won't cut too much hair. So I'm going to cut that off. And as you can see, again, I'm cutting it above my ear. So now I'm going to go ahead and make some baby hairs in the unit. It already comes with baby hairs, but I like to add a few more just for my liking. So that's what I'm doing here. Now you want to pull the hair from the edge of the lace. You don't want to pull the hair all the way from the middle of the unit, because then it becomes too much hair. So always pull from the very edge of the lace to get the amount you want, and just take a little bit out so they will not be bulky baby hairs. Just take a little at a time out, and you can make them as long or short as you want. I like to make mine at a medium length, so I have a little bit of hair to work with and to swoop over. So basically what I'm going to do now is just cut the baby hairs. I'm just trying to find another clip to clip up my hair. So there we go. Now I'm cutting the baby hairs, not too short and not too long, just enough so that hair can swoop into the wig. So as you see, it's enough hair for me. It's not too long, again, not too short. So what I'm using is the the Touchdown Maximum Touch Edge Control. You want to get you an edge brush or a very fine toothbrush that you can use only for your hair. So I'm adding a little to the front of the first piece. You can put the hair into sections as you want to swoop it. So you just hold the hair into the swoop that you want to create. So you just put your hand there and swoop it around your hand. So it's pretty simple, but a lot of people have troubles. But like I said, just swoop it around your hand. Put the baby hair where you want to have it on your forehead, and just swoop that around your hand to create a baby hair. And you want to do that along the rest of the hairline. Okay. So that's all I'm doing right there. And then I'm just going to repeat that on the other side as well. So just make sure you brush it really good. And sometimes always the edge control doesn't stay. It kind of gets like, it kind of rolls up the hair. So I like to go on top of that, as you will see in a few, with a little bit of Got2b gel to kind of seal it. So again, just make it your own. Do what you like to do with your baby hairs. Kind of make it how you like it, but this is how I do my baby hairs. So I'm going to do the next side, and I'm going to repeat those same steps. After, of course, I add the Got2b glue on top of that edge control. And I just find that this helps me out, and the baby hairs pretty much stay all day when I do this. And excuse my wall, my son like wiped something on there, so yeah. But so we're gonna go into the next side. And we're just gonna swoop those baby hairs. And sometimes when I don't have enough baby hairs, I'll pull some from with the brush with okay, I'll pull some down, and then I'll swoop it over, then cut it. So as you can see, I'm getting some hair out of that wig that I already had pinned back. And I'm just going to swoop it into the hair, or sometimes I will even cut it. And I'm just swooping on the other side as well. Baby hairs are really tricky. You just gotta kind of find the best way you can do it for yourself. And I hope I can help somebody with this video. And make sure you give me a thumbs up if this video helped you out. So right now, well, in a few, I'm going to go ahead and lay my sideburns down. And I usually just lay my own natural sideburns down. Right there is my own sideburns. I just think it looks a little bit more natural like that. But if you don't have sideburns, you can create some just by pulling a little bit of hair out. So I'm just adding the Got2b glue to that side. And right now, I do have my hot comb heating up so that when I'm getting ready to flatten this out, it will be ready for me to do that. So right now I'm going to go ahead and position my hair into the part that I want it to have it. So I'm doing a left side part, a deep left side part. So I kind of went into the wig, so I'm parting where there's parting space. So I'm giving myself a flip over method. The hair is pretty nice, very soft. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and swoop this hair over a little bit. I'm adding a little bit of edge control to kind of lay it and kind of mold it into the side that I want it in. Again, that's the touchdown maximum hold. And so I'm just going to add a little bit. And I'm going to brush that with my edge brush. Because if you don't brush it, it'll look cakey. So make sure you brush that out. So as you can see, the part is, you can see the part, but of course you will have to add powder, and I'll show you that in 1 second. So I'm adding some edge control to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and put that behind my ear once I go ahead and brush that. I've already created that baby hair, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that behind my ear. That's what I decided to do with it. And so you see a little bit of that lace showing through. So what you want to do with that is just add a black pencil to that and get rid of that white tint of lace. Because sometimes you don't want to cut too close to the hairline. Sometimes you'll cut the hair, so I like if it's too much lace, I'll just add a black pencil to kind of disguise the lace and make it blend in. So right now I'm just gonna press the front of my hair into a side swept, like swoop, and that's gonna lay the hair flat. And you just want to make sure that the parting is flat, the hair around the part is flat, so you can see that part better. So I'm flattening out the top of that. As you can see, that's getting a little bit slick down there. And so I do have it laid how I want it. So I'm going to add a little bit more of edge control to that. So it's pretty much how I want it. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and add powder to that part. I got, you can get a fine defined brush, and you can use any powder that matches your skin tone. And you just want to add the hair going down the part. You can add as much as you like when you have the powder, because all it does is just wipe away once you pat at it. So you can apply a generous amount and then pat it away if it's just too much. That's why I recommend powder over liquid foundation. And if you do use the liquid foundation, I would say use it underneath the cap instead of on top of the cap, because it gets really messy. So that's pretty much how I lay my wigs to make them look natural. I hope that you learned a lot from this video. I'll see you in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.